welcome to my vlog channel. Now, I'm sitting here with one of my best friends, Tim Martin. He's a choreographer here in the Detroit area, and he just ventured into a new project, which is the Cool Detroit Dance Crew. And why don't you tell us about it?
Alright, well, firstly, thank you, Joe, for that nice introduction.
No problem.
My name is Tim Martin. I am a hip-hop dance choreographer. I've been dancing for 9 years. I'm 24 years old, and I've been doing hip-hop, ballet, contemporary, modern, and just all sorts of genres of dance. This thing here in Detroit, Michigan is called Cool Detroit Dance Crew, and what it is, Cool Detroit Dance Crew was made by me, found by me, and the motive and the theme for Cool Detroit Dance Crew is to actually change lives one account at a time.
Okay, wow, that's awesome. I like that. My first question for you, sir, because see, I've known you from other dance crews, Acid, I think even before that, Jigsaw, or maybe? Or
Well,
was it?
I was dancing with the Wayne State dance team, and we was always like battling Acid and Jigsaw and stuff like that. But I was also in Click Dance Crew and Stereo Junkies.
Yes.
Stereo Junkies was directed by Ladera Hart and the Antonio brothers. So yeah, I was a part of that too.
Yep. How could I cross? Okay. So let's see. My first question to you would be, as a choreographer, what are some of your influences? What inspires you? What works do you see that just you love so much and makes you, it comes out of your dance?
Well, most importantly, the main thing that inspires me is not being on the dance floor.
Okay.
The main thing that inspires me is really giving back to the community. Is really just having a genuine personality. Before you even step on the dance floor, before you even share your talents with anybody, before you even look up to anybody, it's about really finding yourself. It's about really finding the love that's in you and letting that light shine in you to shine out of you to really attract more good things and positivity in your life.
Oh wow! See, I never would have known that. Okay. Okay. So my next question would actually be. The Cool Detroit Dance Crew. How did that come about? How did that become a thing? What made you want
Well, like I've said, I've been dancing for 9 years. So in that 9 years, I've always been a follower. I've always took class. I've always studied dances, other dancers, different genres of dance. In 2012, I moved to California. Previously, before I moved to California, I was in the crew called Stereo Junkies Crew. And the director, which is Ladera Hart, he moved to California to purposely build Stereo Junkies in Cali.
Okay.
So
it's funny.
The rest of the Stereo Junkies, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just, anybody who knows my channel, they know about the Stereo Junkies because I believe there's like 2 or 3 videos. And actually, I don't think you even know this yet, but your video just went up today on my channel.
Wow.
Your love story video?
Oh, wow. So check out the channel. Yeah, so after he moved to California, the rest of the crew actually moved to California because we was trying to build Stereo Junkies up as the next big crew. Some things just didn't go right, you know. Some things happened, you know, the universe and stuff changed and stuff like that. So as I was in California, I was still taking class, I was still talking to the director, I still was studying dance like crazy. Ended up coming back for a visit in 2013, July.
Okay.
Came back for a visit, I came to my local dance studios here, and I saw so much talent here that I never ever saw before in Detroit, like I saw in LA. So once I saw the talent here, I'm sorry, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so much talent here. I need to do something with this. No one have a leader here. Well, actually they do, but it wasn't really going nowhere. And shout out to all the other Michigan choreographers. No blood or nothing like that. But I just saw a vision. I saw a vision.
Okay. No shade.
No shade. I respect y'all. Take class with y'all. Y'all know we all this. But yeah, so I decided to really just take that talent and take that dedication and that hard work and that that energy that I saw in dancers and really want to push that energy so the world can see it. Not just people in Michigan, not just people that's in Michigan or Detroit, not the people that's in Michigan, Detroit, in dance studios. I want everybody across the world to see it. So I really created the crew to promote positivity and motivate people through dance.
Wow. Well, yes, I was going to ask you to educate some of the viewers on some of your past work. Like before you, I guess, let's start from LA and then go back until.
I can start from here, then I go back to LA, then I can go from whatever.
Whatever works.
Here, I was just in Motor City Movement. I was dancing with Next Level Dance Company. That was the first show I did here when I got back from LA. In LA, I was doing videos with Sydney Simone Noble. I was just doing a bunch of auditions in LA. For those of you that know about LA, you know about the audition life and the waiting game. So although like I was getting booked for shows, I was training with the Academy of Villains, which is Farside's director. I was there. I was a part of World of Dance there. All I can remember was just really grinding in LA. I did shows, but not nothing like too big though. I was aiming for that, but didn't really get selected or didn't really proceed through the whole motions of it. Prior, back when I was in Michigan, before I went to LA, I was in all the big shows here. Like I was in like Stereo Junkies, so we did Prelude. We did Prelude Midwest Dance Competition. We came in second place. We did Motor City Movement. We did Bar Night. We did Urban Night. We did tons of videos. I can't even just say. But even before that, I was on BT 106 in Park.
Wait. What? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know about
this. 2010? 2009?
With who?
I was on BT 106 in Park with was Fresh Dance Crew.
Okay.
But I think the name was Total Dance Crew.
Total.
So look up Total Dance Crew on BT 106 in Park. Wild Out Wednesday. Yeah, Wild Out Wednesday.
I remember.
I was also like I've also opened up for Jagged Edge. I've opened up for Pleasure P. I've opened up for Raheem Devon. Opened up for, you probably name it. If they came to Michigan, I opened up for them. Let alone doing nothing but background dancing as well for Vina Mills, for Princeton, doing choreography, and just really spreading the love throughout the Michigan area. So.
Okay.
It's probably the things I've done. Oh, now also coach Westside Cubs cheer and dance. Our team just recently came back from Florida and they won Nationals championship. So we #1 in Division 12 dance. So.
Wow. Okay. See, tell me about your choreographic process. Just how does something just go from in here to just like. I'm not a dancer, so that's about the best you're gonna get from
so basically my choreographer process is basically ran by one thing, and that's mental.
Okay.
First thing I do before I hear a song, before I hear anything, if the song clicked to me, it grasps my attention. It's me saying like, yo, I want to do this. I want my body to move to this. I want this sound. So once I figure out the song, which is easy, so if it pulled me, it pulled me. The main thing is really not to force nothing. It's not to force nothing. Let your body take control. Let your body just do what it's want to do. Because 10 times out of 10, if you just let your body do that, it's going to be so easy making up choreography. And
see, when I let my body do what it wants to do, it looks like a straw man. Just like it doesn't look good.
But see, you know why? You know why? That's because I hate to say it, but that's probably because you just don't believe in your movement. But you can honestly, I believe confidence is taking far. And if you believe in that movement and that's what it is, and you believe in your product, guess what? You're gonna get a follower. You're gonna get another follower. And you're gonna get a lot of people like this, like, oh,
VIP.
No, this is so nice, But it's really not to stress because like when I'm making the choreography, I also remember dance is always supposed to be a stress reliever. So don't ever get frustrated while making a choreography, while dancing, or learning choreography. It's to relieve stress or headache or whatever. So dance is my getaway. I just let my body, with the creative choreographer process, I just let my body do whatever, and however my body want to move. I just, whatever, freestyle or do whatever, and I say, I want to keep that. So I remember or I record myself freestyling, and I pick out, okay, I want to do that move. Okay, I want to do that move. So I look at myself. So.
Okay. I have to ask, what type of music inspires you to move? So like, is there any group of music that you like walk past one day and you just be like, oh, okay, there we go. Because a lot of people say that they can dance to anything, which is true if you've been trained. However, sometimes little Young Jeezy track is going to grab you more than like a Carrie Underwood track would. Or vice versa. You might like Carrie Underwood as opposed to Young Jeezy.
Excuse me. Basically, the type of music that really grabbed me, it's like it really go back from what I just said. Is if I hear it and it click in me, it's like, it's really no specific type though. It's really not specific. I just really feel like it is what it is. If it caught me, it caught me. If it didn't, it didn't. As far as me, what type of music I like to choreograph to, I don't like to pick and choose. I like to do what Joe just asked me, just let it choose. I don't know, so I can barely answer that question because it's random. Like, for instance, the song What Does the Fox Say by Elvis. What does the fox say?
Like, people are gonna look at this and think that we are so crazy.
It's cool, it's whatever. I'm having fun with my life.
Me too.
I don't care. That choreography really, that song really made me feel some type of way. And it made me feel like, oh, I would love to do this. I would love to entertain because some of the things I love doing is entertaining. So just a different diversity of songs. It's all good.
And so for my last and final question, I want to know what makes a great hip hop piece or a choreographed piece?
The thing that I would say that makes a great choreographed hip hop piece is having something like it's having all elements of dance in it. I want to say it. The reason I say that is because you may have so many different type of audiences, but if you got different type of styles in your hip hop dance choreographer's piece, it can grasp every different type of individual in its own way. Which means, for instance, if you're more of a poppin' person, but you're not really too good with like just waving or actually hip hop choreography. When you see me hit that poppin' section, or if you see a choreographer hit that poppin' section, that wins your heart, that wins your attention. Like, oh, he got the poppin' in there too. So really just having all elements of dancing, not just one straight mainstream, just straight dance. Like, okay, okay, you doing that now? But just one of those type of things. Just having all elements of dance in your choreographer's piece.
Yeah. Okay. Sir, thank you for sitting down with me and actually interviewing with me. I appreciate it, sir.
Appreciate it.
You're going to see more of him and his choreography because we're going to be doing a series of dance. I love dance, even though I can't dance. And so, yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of dance, especially around the Detroit area. So stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, make sure to click that button to like or subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And I will see you next week. Love you guys. See you next week.